7 facts about my webtoon. At some point, the characters go to the Grand Canyon, but the Grand Canyon, in this sci-fi webtoon, the Grand Canyon has become the club streets. So all the clubs are inside big disco balls, and they are all linked with some weird bridges. This represents Hongdae in Seoul, South Korea. If you're not familiar with what Hongdae is a jungle where you should be careful about your life. Hongdae is the bottom of the earth. Hongdae is literally the entrance of hell, but it is also an amazing place where chaos meets beauty. I just wanted to represent something like Hongdae, which is like so chaotic, but there are some beautiful parts of Hongdae. Of course, all the artistic and all the cultural heritage of Hongdae, which is a very artistic neighborhood in Seoul, South Korea, because there's an artistic university and there's so many beautiful cafes. There are so many amazing things you can find in Hongdae, but at night, it becomes the pits of hell. It becomes literally a war zone of drunk people and puke. There is a beautiful contrast with what Hongdae is during the day and what it becomes at night. But the Grand Canyon is this beautiful thing. I wanted to have clubs be inside the Grand Canyon to create this contrast between the worst parts of humanity with like drunk people doing crazy things and the most beautiful natural scenes you can find on Earth. Lastly, Earth University, which is the university where Chuling, the main character, goes to, is inspired by Yonsei University, albeit I would say loosely, but the main gate of Earth University is inspired by the main gate of Yonsei University. I used to be a student at Yonsei University, so I would go through that gate very often. Similarly to Yonsei University, Earth University, the campus is very huge and there's a lot of like hills and roads that go up and down, because literally every day I would go to class in Yonsei, I would have to hike to class. So that's why on the Earth University campus you can find a lot of hills and roads that are like this, is because it was my experience.